my friend, this is Mr. Alan in the world of toys, and this is the review of Mythic Legends Bog Goblin, one of my favorite characters of this line. But before to start with the review, I remember to you two things. First of all, on this channel you can find also my interview with Four Horsemen Cornboy, and in that interview we talks a lot about Mythic Legends, and coming soon another interview with Cornboy to talks about the new wave of Mythic Legends. Plus, on the channel for each figure like the Bog Goblin you can find two videos, a review video like this one, but also an unboxing video. So also for the Bog Goblin you can find another video on this channel with the unboxing. Plus, coming soon on this channel a series of stop motion and also a secret project. If you want to understand what is the secret project, this is the only way. Following every video step by step to go to the final reveal of my secret project of Mythic Legends. And now let's go with the review. And before to take a closer look of the figure, we take a look on the box. On the box we have the typical Mythic Legends window box package, collector friendly, with the logo of Mythic Legends, and one side the bio with the pictures of the Bog Goblin, and you can find also this bio on the Four Horsemen website. In the other side the logo of his faction, the Arathir faction, the Legion of Arathir. But speaking of factions, for my Mythic Legends project I create just a faction, and we talks about that later in this review in the faction tab. For the inside of the package, the typical artwork, awesome artwork by Four Horsemen, so cool, with some monster. On the back, big bottle with a troll in the background, and the other guys of this wave. Cool again, my friends. And also the story of Mythic Legion, and you can find this story also on the Four Horsemen website. And now we take a closer look of this unique head sculpt for the Bog Goblin. A creature from the bog, my friends. Take a look, the design of this guy, the sculpt. I love it. It's awesome, this big head. Take a look, my friends, this big head. It's unique, and I think they like so much of Mythic Legends that every goblin is different, are different characters. Maybe better than the dwarfs. I love both goblin and dwarfs, this type of character. Take a look at this monster. It's a mixed by a frog or a fish or some reptile. Is awesome. Take a look, the sculpt of the face. And take also a closer look, my friends, of the rust effect for everything in this armor. Fair right here. Take a look, so detailed. So detailed. With also the chain armor underneath. Some blue details on the armor. It's so cool. Take a look at the head, also the color of this head. And this huge neck also that he has. Is a huge face. And I believe they choose to use the dwarf body because of the size of his head, my friends. So cool, no questions about it. This is one of my favorite character. Better to me the Arathir way we know that we have the Hellfire Goblin is like a repainting version with different head sculpt also because they have different heads. But I think the Bog Goblin is better. I like the green goblin, not the red goblin or some weird stuff like that. Obviously it's my personal opinion, but the Bog Goblin is one of the best in my opinion of this line. Take a look. And now we take a closer look of the articulation of this guy. The head, the neck move like that. Also because I put the pauldrons, therefore is a little bit limited for that. Also because of the size of the head, there is also this rotation for the head. Shoulder, this is the articulation for the shoulder. There is a swivel for the arm, also this movement for the elbow. Also swivel for the gauntlet and movement for the hand. This is the articulation for the other shoulder, movement for the biceps, rotation for the biceps, rotation for the gauntlets, and the torso has this rotation, this joint for the torso. The hips is a rotation for the legs, rotation for the boots, knee articulation, ankle and feet. Plus we have the same thing, the Swedish swivel, this other one, knee and the ankle. As usual, the articulation respect the sculpt, and this is very good in my opinion, my friends. And now we take a closer look of his accessories. This figure is awesome, but has just few accessories. He has this belt that I put right here to store some weapon. Speaking of typical accessories, we have 2 wings adapter for this guy. But once again, especially for this character, the wings is not a good choice in my opinion. And also the adapter for the weapon. Take a look at this sword, and this is so cool, this sword, no questions about it. The design we saw many times, but it's so cool. And I decided to use this belt to put the sword on the back of the figure. Like that, take a look, there is I believe you are familiar with Mythic Legion, you know also that, because fit like that is cool, because I think the goblin are fighter in the war and needs to have every weapon with themselves. He has this long spear with rust effect also, and also he can hold the spear like that. And also this one, this little dagger, and I put a little dagger like that for this little dangerous guy, because in the story of this character is so vicious, so dangerous. And now, with the Bog Goblin, it's faction time! If you follow my Mythic Legions review, you know that I have a secret project. If you follow this channel, my friends, you know that for my secret project, and in general for my Mythic Legions project that include also stop motion series, and also the story that you can see later in this review, I create my personal mythos of Mythic Legions with 2 factions, the black faction of the bad guys and the white faction of the heroic warriors. And I decided to put obviously this little bad guy in the black faction. There we go, my friend, this is an update of my black faction with King Noglin, their king, Snag, Kurzok, Archimedes, the huge stone troll, the Orc Legion Bearer, the Coliseum Orc, with the Bog Goblin, Tomb and Gonks. Take a look at my friend, this faction, this black faction of the evil guys. And this is an update of my white faction with their king, King Brandon, along with Lord Aiden, Bolthor the Tower, the Steel Knight, Lord Veteris, the Cavern Dwarf, the Iron Knights, and Torgun Redfin, the faction of the good guys. And more is coming also for this faction, guys. And now, with the Bog Goblin, it's comparison time! Speaking of the height, this guy is about 5 inches tall, 5.5 maybe, and it's different. It's different for other goblins. For example, he has the same body part of Gonks, and also Gonks has a rust effect. Therefore, these 2 guys are so similar, only the blue details is the different. But speaking of the height, if you take a look at these 2 guys, you can see that Gonks is a little bit taller. And they are both 2 goblins, but different size, different height. And I like for also philosophy to create a different type of goblin. Tomb is different shape, Gonks, King Noblin, Bog Goblin, and Snag. And take a look, these 5 guys are 5 different characters. And I like that, my friends, because we have different type of goblins. And this is so cool, my friends. And take a look at this comparison. We know that the Orc Legion Builder is about 7 inches tall, the Bog Goblin is 5 inches tall, big different size, speaking of the head, but the Bog Goblin is still imposing also near orc, my friends, maybe because of the size of his big head. And take a look near Kurzog. Take a look at the head of the Bog Goblin is bigger than the head of Kurzog. I like these things, these weird things of Mythic Legions, so cool. And now, with the Bog Goblin, it's story time. Bolthor still in the castle alone. Now I have this big castle, but I'm alone. You are not alone now. Bolthor the tower, now you are surrounded by my troop. I don't care about your little stupid monster. Come on! Tomb, get him! Yes, take that, giant! But didn't work. And one is gone. What is next? Gonks attacks! I got you! I don't think so. Take that, another is over. Snag, is your turn! Okay, big boy. I'm sick and tired of you, little guy. You won the battle, but not the war! I'll be back! Come on! You're welcome, Bog Goblin. Thanks for watching, my friends, and don't forget to share this video on social media with your friends, my friends, because on this channel you can find unboxing and review for each figure you can see right now, and more is coming for my Mythic Legions project, my friends. So subscribe and leave a comment. What is your favorite of my figure now? What is your favorite video of my Mythic Legions project? And more is coming, my friends. So thanks for watching, guys, and so long, everybody.